in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh makes the catch and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Chopper to second. Stott over to first in time. Rutschman retired.
Batting third, the right fielder. Anthony
2 outs, base is empty.
Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Way high there. Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Just missed.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill, Corbin Burns.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. One gone, bottom half of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's down and away. Misses off the plate. And it's 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball down.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Turner leads off first with one away. Burns with a move to first. And Turner's back in. That one way inside. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses inside. And the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Wouldn't chase that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That one inside. And 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Sends it across to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a strike.
0-1.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ball, that's
And that
off.
one is inside, ball 1. One out, bases empty. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that's
Inside, ball
off
1.
the inside edge. 1-0. No score here in the second.
That's
And
a
another
ball.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Burns back to work. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ground ball right side. Westberg to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto, straight out of Carl Albert High School in Midwest City, Oklahoma.
That
Ball
one
one, no
misses,
strike.
and it's 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 3-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ball 1 there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Stop. The lead runner out at second. Real Muto at first. 1 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's the strike. 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto drifts towards it, calls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That's inside. Ball one. Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. Off the mark there. 2-1. Way out front for strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to...
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trey Turner now walked his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And fouled off. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt, it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, the Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Harper now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. To the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. The 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering is down low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on. This to third. Now a jump throw, and he's safe at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
So a man aboard. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
JT Realmuto getting on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, catcher.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Orioles nothing. On to the 4th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Wheeler back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1. And this is inside. The 2-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. And he deals. Fly ball to right. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. That's the 2nd out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. That's down and in. Fastball for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And they're down 2-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Brandon Marsh. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike on the outside corner. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So up next, Johan Rojas. Struck out swinging his first time. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And he drops it down the third baseline. The 0-2. Outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hayes raging back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cedric Mullins. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rojas puts it away for the out. One away. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but the odd angles in left center field aren't much easier. Definitely an interesting layout.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short, Turner. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's out to center field. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya.
No ball,
You got to remember to
2
take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. Westburg, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have tied it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now Gunnar Henderson. There's the strike. Chopped to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman now at the plate.
Rutschman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's a strike. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at third, 2 away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one 95 to finish him off. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right there. Stop.
As the lefty gets to work. Stott in the box
outside.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one almost hit him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Marsh off of first with two away. That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to...
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Phillies strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, at the plate, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. Way high. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman appears to be getting loose. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one a little below the knees.
Counts 1-0.
And that is ball 1. Can't glove it cleanly.
He's good.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. That
Ball
one
1, no
misses,
strike.
and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Austin Hayes waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back in a new pitch pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball one, no strikes. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that's outside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Man on second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Bohm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Bounced out to short. Mateo. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Base knock right field. And that turns the lineup over.
The third baseman, number 2.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Foul ball there.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The Phils leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. And ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. Adley Rutschman to bat next. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And the Orioles leave 1. Still down 3-0. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
The pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, JT
Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And that one cutting but missing down low. There's the strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. That to right. And that's a foul ball. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Whips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Adley Rutschman.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The left-hander on now, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Santander, the next to hit, takes ball
Ball
one.
1, no strike.
The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That's in there. And that is strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. No outs, runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one to first. Finds its way through, base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.